Greetings everyone, my name is Forex Joe. Welcome to Wealth Creation Investing, and this is our video training for the week. In this session, I'm going to be talking about the Forex markets, what happens next in 2013, pips, prosper, and predictions. Now we like to put up this disclaimer, and if you need to stop this video, if you're watching it for the first time, and read this disclaimer, please do. Otherwise, we have disclaimers all over our website, and I'll continue on at a little bit faster rate. I want to show you our gears. Should be seared into your mind because I show how hard it is for that 15-minute gear to rotate to get into the 1 hour, the 1 hour into the 4 hour, into the daily, weekly, and monthly. Everything that I do as a professional trader is based on that daily chart. I look at the previous 24 hours at 5 o'clock Eastern New York time, and then I'm able to put out the trade alerts. I'm looking to pick up pips from a left or right, daily, weekly, and monthly. Some of you are looking at a 15-minute chart or below as scalpers. Some of you are in between as day traders looking at a 15-minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour. No matter where you currently reside at into the Forex markets, you are always going to have light bulb moments. Now, I'm embarking on my 12th year in the Forex markets, and I continue daily to have light bulb moments. This is what keeps it exciting for me. Also, the fact that there's only 22 currency pairs total to cover. Some of you may only trade 1 or 2 pairs. You may trade the 4 majors, the top 7 pairs. Some of you might trade the top 7 pairs and maybe the yen crosses, pound yen, euro yen, or Aussie yen. No matter what your trading style is, the Forex markets is a great place to participate. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be trading live consistently for a positive pips in the markets, then you need to become a client here at Wealth Creation Investing. Can you handle the emotional, psychological, and financial economic pressure of the occasional losing streak and account drawdowns? History suggests that 90% of the people can't. We'll help you overcome it. Will you be able to control your excitement on a profitable trade? History suggests that most can't because they get too excited on a profitable trade and then they get too distraught on a losing trade and end up spending major time on minor things that they can't control. In other words, they spend a lot of time fretting about losing trades when they need to be learning. Can you let go of your last trade and completely focus on your next opportunity? Will you be able to overcome your personal attachment to money? Do you use Wealth Creation FX trade alerts? These daily trade plan alerts provide info for all trading styles, scalpers, day traders, swing, and position traders, and they have consistently been generating 1,000 pips or more since their inception. Now, if you're going to be trading live in the markets, it's a pretty well accepted fact of life that the vast majority of those who trade currencies on a retail basis ultimately end up losing every penny they put into it. I can solve that. It's real simple. They're inexperienced and they have unrealistic expectations. Folks, you need to learn that you can participate, but we are all minnows in a shark tank. What separates the profitable traders from the unprofitable ones is that the profitable traders handle the pressure of risk and control their emotions. Everything that we do here is based on helping you to keep it simple. We're trying to take all human emotions out of the equation. In the process, we're giving you software that will follow our trading plan, that will move your stop losses once it hits take profit 1, and you take all human emotion out of the equation, and it saves you hours, days, and in sometimes weeks of despair. You must realize that losing is just sometimes part of the business, but as you get more skilled, the losses decline. Those who have enough confidence in their methods and systems know that a drawdown is a short-term setback and that they will soon recover. It has to do about timing, market timing. You see, I can do everything right and have everything positive on a trade, but yet be wrong, and the reason being because of timing. Those wanting to learn must give the 4.7, and that is the latest figure, $4.7 trillion a day market, quality of attention participation. Write that down. That's from Forex Joe. Quality of attention participation. If you do that, you will be successful. You will take back full control and responsibility for your bankroll, and you will be in charge of your finances. It's a wonderful feeling. Let's take a look at the 2012 currency review. In 2012, and I did this report about a week before the end of the year, so it did change a little bit, but not so much on the overall totals. As you can see, we have the four majors here: the euro dollar, the pound dollar, US Swiss, and the US yen. We have what the high was for the 52 weeks, what the low was, and the total amount of pips. 1,445 pips for the euro US dollar, 1,076 pips for the pound dollar. A little bit of a down year for the pound dollar because the pound dollar is usually a lot more than the euro. 1,046 pips for the Swissy, 829 pips for the yen. Now, even the yen moving 829 pips, this has been a slower moving currency pair that we encourage everyone to learn how to trade. We've been taking advantage of the US yen since you can see this 84.31's moved all the way up to almost 89 since the beginning of the year and the last week of 2012. So this number would actually change to where it would probably be over 1,000 pips. We have the US CAD, the Aussie, the New Zealand dollar, the euro yen, the pound yen, the Aussie yen. These are the 10 main pairs that most people trade. You have the Canadian, the Aussie dollar, the Kiwi, along with the yen crosses, euro yen, pound yen, and Aussie yen. These are the top 10 pairs. Of this, you only have two pairs, actually one pair, the Canadian, it's under 1,000 pips if you add up the recent total of the US yen to 1,000 pips to coincide for the last week when we were out of our offices for the holidays. So of the 10 pairs, we only had one pair that was below 1,000 pips. Now this is of huge significance. Then we show you the other part of the 22 pairs that we cover. And you can see these various totals right here. And if you need to stop the video, you can stop the video and take a look at these pairs, write them down, look at the highs and the lows, and then take a look at possible pairs that you might want to trade in the future. So we're going to move on, but you can hit the stop button and review all these pairs. Let's talk a little bit about 2013 predictions. Now, I teach my Big Light strategy versus Big Lights traders. It's a registered trademark. I've had it for years. The strategy is to try to teach you how to become a swing trader using the daily, weekly, and monthly chart and turn you into a Big Light trader to where one size does not fit all. Now, I'm very unique as a coach mentor. I teach all trading styles. I teach scalping, day trading, swing trading, position trading. 16, and actually now 17, since we're going to add the US yen, 17 of the 22 currency pairs moved 1,000 plus pips in 2012. The highest pair was the pound yen, 1,910 pips. Now write that number down. This is going to be something you need to pay attention to. The lowest pair was the US Swissy. It was only 253 pips due to the Swiss peg for the pair. The Swiss pegged this number and did not want it to go below 120. Well, now we have to where the euro is stronger than the Swissy, and we're seeing movement up. So we're going to be able to see more movement in 2013 of the euro Swissy. Here are my top 5 predictions. Top 5 predictions for 2013. At least 5 currency pairs will move 2,000 plus pips. Wait a minute. Out of 22 currency pairs, the highest pair for last year was the pound yen, and it only moved 1,910 pips. At least 5 currency pairs are going to move more pips than the highest pair for last year. That is of huge significance. It is a bold statement, and you need to be part of wealth creation investing to make sure that you get involved to know what these 5 pairs will be. The Dow will retest 10,000. In fact, people are talking about the Dow going to 16,000, but it will retest 10,000 as we're continuing to hang around the critical 13,000 area that I've done many videos on, talking about 13,000 in the Dow along with the euro US dollar. Number 3, the euro US dollar is going to stay in a 134 to 127 range for the first half of 2013. We just retested 134 this week. It hit 134 and bounced. If it breaks out of that range, then it will go to at least 37.28, another 300 pips. If it breaks out of the 27 range, it will go to at least 2460. Both of these areas will be retested. So in the first half of 2013, the main range is 3400 to 2700. That's 700 pips. If it breaks out of the range, you now have the numbers in advance of where it's going next. Now, if you can get this in trade alerts on a daily basis, how much is that worth to you? The information is priceless. Folks, we're very reasonable in our rates for you to participate. For those of you that want to learn how to trade in these markets, we keep it simple. Number 4, gold will hit $2,000 an ounce and silver $40 an ounce. Gold will hit $2,000 an ounce and silver $40 an ounce. Number 5, oil will stay above $75 per barrel with the average range of 85 to 105 anticipated. It will stay above $75 per barrel with an average range of 85 to 105 anticipated. Those are my top 5 predictions for 2013. If you want more predictions as we go, if you want to know what currency pairs are going to be moving 2,000 plus pips and how you can prosper, then you need to get involved. Check on this website and get involved with Wealth Creation Investing, Forex. My name is Forex Joe, and pay attention to any time we send you out a mailer inviting you to one of our classes. Come participate. I would love to have your business. So let's kind of wind this down. Trading live in the markets means that you got to give the Forex market your quality of attention participation. This final crucial lesson can't really be taught. It must be experienced. Folks, it will take time and experience learning how to trade successfully in the Forex market. You have to put in the hours. Look for a 1 to 3 year learning curve before you're comfortable enough to go live full time and generate positive pips on a consistent basis without any fear or self-doubt coming in. You'll be able to control fear and self-doubt because you will be fully trained. If you can't do this or aren't willing to pay the price, then ultimately Forex trading may not be for you. Yes, what you just read is correct. If you aren't willing to pay the price or do whatever it takes, then ultimately Forex trading may not be for you. But if you choose to participate, ladies and gentlemen, imagine the possibilities of having full control of your daily life without hassles of answering to others. Freedom has its benefits, so focus on the marathon, not the 100-meter dash. In fact, Dr. Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The Forex markets really remain an absolute 21st century recession-proof business for those seeking a new vocation for life. I challenge you to excel, not just exist. I want you to keep it simple, reoccurring numbers in the Forex markets, and stay the course. I want you to give the Forex markets your quality of attention participation, and the Forex is a $4.7 trillion a day traded most liquid market on earth today. There's not a better place to be for your finances once you learn how to maneuver. Thank you for taking time to attend this video training. Until next time, may all the pips be with you. My name is Forex Joe. Godspeed. See you next time.